On January 8, 2025, a mystery fell upon Los Angeles. A fiery object descending from the sky ignited a brush fire near Skull Rock in the Pacific Palisades. Was it space debris, a malfunctioning aircraft? As flames quickly spread, consuming the dry brush, investigators could only watch in horror. This first fire, dubbed the Palisades Fire, would be just the beginning. Within hours, the Santa Ana winds, blowing fiercely from the northeast, whipped the inferno into a frenzy, pushing it across the parched landscape. The flames leaped across highways, engulfing neighborhoods in their path. The City of Angels was under siege by a fiery, relentless demon. Witnesses described the initial moments as something out of a disaster film. The object, trailing smoke and sparks, plummeted towards the earth, leaving a fiery streak across the twilight sky. Panic set in as the first flames erupted, quickly growing into a raging inferno. The speed at which the fire spread was staggering. Fueled by years of drought and driven by the relentless Santa Ana winds, the Palisades Fire consumed everything in its wake. The Palisades Fire, fueled by the unforgiving winds, was just the beginning. Soon other fires ignited across Los Angeles County, each bearing a name that would be etched in the city's memory. The Eaton Fire, north of downtown Los Angeles, scorched its way through thousands of acres. The Hearst Fire, in Sylmar, threatened homes and businesses. Smaller fires like the Lydia Fire in Acton and the Kenneth Fire near the Victory Trailhead added to the chaos and destruction. As of January 11th, the situation remained dire. The Palisades Fire, the largest of the blazes, had consumed over 20,000 acres and was only minimally contained. The Eaton Fire raged on, having blackened over 14,000 acres with very little containment. Firefighters battled bravely, but the fires, fueled by the winds and parched vegetation, seemed unstoppable. The response to this unprecedented firestorm was swift but strained. Firefighters, stretched thin and exhausted, battled the blazes on multiple fronts. Reinforcements arrived from neighboring states, and even the National Guard was called in to assist. Nearly 1,000 prison inmates trained in firefighting joined the front lines, risking their lives alongside seasoned professionals. Despite heroic efforts, the fires continued to spread. President Joe Biden approved a major disaster declaration for California, freeing up federal aid. Governor Gavin Newsom, while condemning the spread of disinformation about the fires, invited President-elect Trump to witness the devastation firsthand. Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass faced criticism for her handling of the crisis, with some questioning the city's preparedness for such a catastrophe. As of January 11th, the fires had claimed the lives of at least 11 people, a number feared to rise as the smoke cleared. Dozens more were injured, including both residents and first responders. The property damage was catastrophic. Over 1,000 structures were confirmed damaged or destroyed, with estimates potentially reaching 15,000 or more. The iconic Malibu beachfront, home to countless celebrities and dream homes, lay in ruins. The human cost of these fires is immeasurable. Over 150,000 residents were forced to flee their homes, seeking refuge in shelters and with relatives. The economic impact is estimated to reach into the billions, potentially surpassing $150 billion. Beyond the immediate damage, the fires have left a scar on the landscape and the psyche of Los Angeles. The air remains thick with smoke and ash, creating hazardous breathing conditions for millions. The investigation into the mysterious object that ignited the Palisades Fire is ongoing, with the FBI leading the inquiry. The possibility of arson has not been ruled out, adding another layer of anxiety to an already traumatized city. As Los Angeles begins the long and arduous process of recovery, one question lingers. Could this tragedy have been prevented? The answers may lie in the charred remains of a city that once felt invincible.